obviously a rough food story today. Can you just kind of take us through this rehab process in Boise, and at what point did it become apparent that maybe we come back sooner than expected? It's kind of what was the thought process of coming back today versus maybe waiting another week with the bye week and coming back in 2 weeks?
I mean, we've really been attacking rehab, really getting after it, me and Mary, and Dr. Jablonski's been there as well. But I mean, we've really been working hard, right? And we've been, making really big steps every day. And I felt like I could play, and so did Mary, and had a really good week of practice and preparation and felt really good on it, and all those things. So I don't think it was a bad call to play this week by any means, because I was healthy, right? And I think I still am healthy. And so, guys got to plan through it. But I'm really, really thankful that it wasn't as bad as it could have been, right? Sitting there after Boise, a lot of thoughts go through your head of what could be and what could happen, right? But I'm super, super thankful. Bathed this knee in prayer a lot, and a lot are answered prayers as well.
John Rhys, Jeff said that you got hit that one time in the first quarter half, and the first minute kind of felt a little funny to you, and then you went back to the sideline. You guys kind of worked a little bit on it. What did it feel like when you got hit that one time, and what maybe kind of made you a little bit?
Yeah, kind of was over to Javon, right? Had pressure coming right off the front side, so I stepped under, moved out to the right a little bit, took a quick step, and I kind of felt a little funny on my knee, and like, what just happened? And played a couple plays, and then I don't want to be a detriment to the team, right? And so I wanted to go get Mary's opinion on what happened. So I go to the sideline, obviously, and Mary's like, okay. She's breaking it down, her and Dr. Jablonski, and I'm kind of, describing what happened and all that kind of good stuff. And they're testing and doing all different kinds of things. Hey, can you do this? Where does it hurt? All that good kind of good stuff. And I mean, came to the conclusion that they think it was just scar tissue that kind of maybe a little snap, crackle, pop or something. And it's just scary, right? Like at the end of the day, like it's scary. You don't want to re-injure yourself or hurt yourself, and kind of scared me a little bit. But obviously, again, I don't want to be a detriment to the team, and so I wanted to get her opinion and Dr. Jablonski's opinion on it. And so go over there, and I get good news, right? That they don't think there's anything wrong, and so obviously voiced that back to Boogs and Healy, and obviously Coach Malzahn as well. And so we kind of keep progressing. And again, I mean, didn't perform to my standard of wanting to play. And obviously, I'm not the head coach. I don't get to make the calls, right? I'm a competitor. I always want to be in the game, whether I'm banged up, bruised up, or I'm 100% healthy. That's just who I am. I want to play. And but again, that's not my call. That's Coach Malzahn's call. And put Timmy in there, and I thought he did a really, really good job. And so super proud of Timmy always. I mean, he always, leaves it out there on the field 100%. And so, but yeah, I mean, super scary. Super scary I think it scared me and Mary, Jablonski, and Malzahn. It scared a lot of people. And so, yeah, that's kind of what happened. I don't want to kind of dive into the depths of kind of what happened and what all of it was, but had some strains. Nothing that was completely torn or ruptured or anything like that. So super, super thankful and blessed, and because I'm sure y'all have seen the play and the position that I was in. A lot of guys do a lot of damage in that position, right? Like you don't end up being able to come back as quickly as I have, and I think it's a blessing. We've bathed this thing in prayer, and it's an answered prayer for sure. And then Mary is a rock star. Plain and simple. All hours of the day and night, ready for a phone call or text. She's as good as there is. I think she's the best in the country at what she does.
How do you think going in and out and disruptive before the offense?
I don't know. Obviously that's not what you want to happen, right? That's not ideal. But I don't know to say it completely disrupted us or something else. I couldn't tell you. Right, we're gonna have to go back and look at it. But obviously it's not ideal. But you want to be able to kind of stay strong in kind of those circumstances and those and situations, and be better than we were today.
After last week's Baylor and games as well, where you guys were never really in it, where would you say this team is right now?
Frustrated right now. Nobody hates losing. The fun in what we do is in winning, right? There's no secret about that. If somebody tries to make you feel better with a participation trophy, I think that they're a little bit silly. The fun in what we do is in winning, and so that's what we want to do, and that's what we're looking to do. Learn from this game, right? We've got to watch the film, we've got to break it down and see where it all went wrong, right? And we've got to learn from it. Thankfully, we got a bye week to kind of heal some guys up that I think need some healing, and then be able to put a really, really good game plan for Oklahoma.
And as a leader, what leader does mean? How do you keep rallying the guys around? You got a bye week now, so you got to sit and kind of stew on this.
Sure.
How do you get the guys make sure not to get too down on this? When this 3 games.
Yeah, I mean it's frustrating, right? Like nobody likes losing. The fun is always in winning, and so. But I think that nobody likes a bad taste in their mouth, right? And so, how do you get better every single day is, I think, the key to it, right? When you're frustrated because you do bad or frustrated because outcomes, it's, hey, how can I attack today and get better from yesterday to today? And then the next day, how can I get better from today from yesterday? And so I think it's attacking every day, and this team has done that so far, and I expect this team to continue to do that.
How can you describe the practice? Shaking off. 24 hours.
Yeah, I mean, obviously kind of want to leave Baylor in the past, right? But I felt like we had a really good week of practice. We attacked Tuesday really, really well, had a lot of energy at practice. Wednesday, those were our 2 work days. We really, really got after it and had really good days. And then Thursday, we're walking through. Everybody seemed to be really locked in. And then Friday, obviously, is the travel day. I thought we had a really good week. But again, that week's in the past now, right? So it's our job to move forward and see how can we get better. How can this week be better than last week, the bye week, and then after that, how can Oklahoma week be better than the bye week? And so again, that's our mindset going into it, and that's how we got to get better. That's got to be our mindset.
How important leadership from you and the rest of the team heading into the bye week?
I think leadership is big. When things don't go right, I think you kind of tell a lot about a team, a lot about leaders, a lot about guys that captain the ship, and so I'm excited to see how we respond, and I think we will. And so I'm excited to see how these guys are going to attack the upcoming week, get healed up, right, and then ultimately how we attack the game plan going into Oklahoma.
We talked about Barry, not to do all this, but
yeah,
you got experience obviously with him,
sure.
We think that kind of helps the process.
I mean, she's unbelievable. I can't say enough good things about Mary. Like her, I mean, Sheila, Jablonski, but I mean, Mary was there. I mean, literally every step of the way. Like I go in there and I want to see Mary, right? Like, and we have a team in there, and I'm just that kind of guy. I want to go see one person every time, and I picked Mary, and like, hey, we're going to attack this thing together. And man, for the good days and the bad days, like she's extremely consistent. And we got better every day, and we have been all the way up to game time, and we're going to continue to get better and heal up into the bye week and into Oklahoma week. I think she's the best in the world at rehabbing my right knee because I've seen it. She's unbelievable. I cannot say enough good things about Mary Vanderheiden.
This is a good team. Still got a lot of better football.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. It's a long season. We went through a little rocky spot here. Rocky spots don't define you. It's about what you do after a rocky spot. And so you can continue to dwell and mope around and live in the past, but I don't think that's what this team is going to do. I think this team is going to attack the upcoming days, the upcoming weeks, and the rest of this season. And again, I'm excited to see what comes from this. Thanks, guys. God bless.